Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. So today's video is going to be a 6 to 12 month baby must-have product video. So these are things that I have tried, tested and absolutely loved with my second child Theo. These are also items that I've used with my first child Amelia because they were so good. So I just really wanted to put a video together of everything that I recommend to you for using for your baby. So I do make lots of mummy content like this, so if you haven't done so already, please do hit that subscribe button down below because I'd absolutely love to have you. Actually, coming up after this video, one of the next videos I'm going to make is going to be a 9 to 12 month baby routine video. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, click that notification bell button to be notified when I upload. Let's get straight into this video. One of the first products that I want to recommend to you is a baby carrier, and this is the one that we have, and it is the BabyBjörn One, and I absolutely love this product. I don't think I could have been without it in the early days. Obviously babies and newborns just want to be on you, and especially when you have another one. So obviously I have 2 children and I've got an older one as well. You just need your hands. This is able to give your hands back. You just pop them in the baby carrier and you're able to like walk around, and yeah, and it doesn't change as well as they get older. This just proved to be so helpful. So my baby Theo, when he was sort of 7 months old, didn't really like going in his pram much, so we had this out and about as well. I think he liked to be higher, he's able to look around a lot more and easier, and just with me, so this was such a good help in those early days. This one in particular I really loved the support it gave me. It's got an extra strap which goes around the bottom of your back, which I found really comfortable carrying him in. He does actually, this one can go on our back as well. We haven't used it for that yet. I would say now that he's 12 months that might be a good thing because it is getting a little bit heavy now for the front, so the back might be a good option. So that's really something that this one can do, so we'll look into that next. So the next item is the Ikea High chair. So weaning starts around 6 months, obviously a little bit before, a little bit after, depending on how your child is developing, but we cannot recommend the Ikea High chair enough. It's an absolutely really simple design, which means it's so quick and so easy to clean, and that's one thing us mums need more of is time. So if something's going to be quick and easy, I'm there for it. So yeah, we really love it, and it does as well come with a little padded cushion that you can blow up when they're a little bit smaller, if you want a little bit more support for them, so you can pop the cushion around them. And then as well you can buy extra features for it. There's lots of things you can buy online on Etsy to kind of customize your Ikea high chair. So you can buy kind of coloured inserts for the tray, you can buy wraps for the legs as well, and not only that, you can buy a foot stand. So that is one of the only things I would say is it doesn't have a foot stand with this high chair, but there's places online, Etsy, as I said, that you can purchase them for, and that fits onto the Ikea high chair. With it as well, the legs can pop off, so you can take all the legs out, so it's easily transferable. If you're going to a friend's house or going on holiday away, a staycation, you can just throw it in the car and it can come with you really easily. It's very portable. So yeah, I really recommend the Ikea high chair. Okay, so sticking with weaning, the next product I want to recommend is some weaning plates, and the ones that we use are these, which are the bamboo suction plates. So these just suck directly onto the high chair mat as well, and they're just not able to move them, so they're stuck on there, and it's really great. And they come in brilliant designs. So we've got a sheep design here, so they've got different kind of sections for you to put the food in, and I've also got a bowl as well. Theo really liked to go down the baby led weaning route. He kind of really preferred that as to being spoon fed. We kind of did a bit of a mixture of both in the end, but he really likes his food popped onto a plate and in front of him so he can help himself. So these really worked well for us. So I really want to recommend our stroller. So we have got a bigger pram as well, but we also do have a smaller compact stroller pram, and we've got the Ergo Metro stroller, and I really love it. It's one of the earlier models because we did have this with Amelia, so since then I think they've come out with a few models more now. It's so easy to fold down and up, and it's just so quick and easy, which is what you want with a stroller. Like, you're able to do this with one hand from the car, and you know, as mums, we're always holding so many things, so sometimes we do need to do things one-handed. As you know, you've got your baby in one hand, sometimes you just only have one hand to do anything. With this pram you can, and I don't know about you, but I find myself constantly in a rush. This is so quick and easy to get in and out of the car as well. It's comfortable, and it almost lays pretty much flat, so for naps it's brilliant. I really love this stroller, and again, really recommend a compact stroller of some sort. So as Theo got bigger in his bath time, he actually didn't want to be sitting in a bath seat anymore, so the next product I want to recommend is a non-slip mat, and this one in particular is by Munchkin. They make lots of kids products, and we had this one with Amelia as well. Since then we've bought a new one, so this is a newer one, but this is a really lovely bath mat, and I really love it because of the different colours on it, and it really helped Amelia, my eldest, learn her colours. So when we was in the bath, I would say to her, where's the blue? She'd point to blue. Where's the purple? And she would point to the purple, and so on. She'd point to all the colours. So it was really fun activity that we also had a bit of learning involved in bath time, which was really great because we're trying to fit all this in throughout the day, aren't we? But it was really nice to do it in bath time. So yeah, it's just a really great product, and just to know that baths obviously do get quite slippy. So for them to sit on this, just to know that we're going to be a non-slip surface for them, is really great. I want to share with you some sippy cups and beakers next that we use. The first one I'm going to share with you is this one, which is by Munchkin. Actually, both of the products are by Munchkin, so I really do like their brand and what they make. And this is their 360 cup, so actually Theo can drink anywhere from this cup, and he kind of, like, as he sucks it out, he can suck water from any angle. So it's really good. It's got two handles, so he's able to do it himself really easily. They come in lots of different colours. Again, we use these with Amelia. She got on with them really well, so Theo has as well. Yeah, we just really like them. And then this beaker is one that we'll be moving on to with Theo very soon for his milk in the evenings. It's got a really soft tip here as well, so really easy for him to get the milk out, so he can just able to use and suck on that to get the milk out of his beaker. Again, we use this with Amelia, so we're hoping that he's able to get along with it as well. But I just really like their products. They seem to last really well for us, and yeah, it's just a really nice design, easy for him to hold and not too heavy, and yeah, he's able to Amelia was able to open and close this herself quite easily. Teething can be so hard for little ones, so the next products that I wanted to recommend are some teething toys. Now I've got two that I want to share with you today. So one is a kind of silicone based teething toy. So this one's on a ring, and it's got kind of like a wooden section here with some silicone sections on the end. So that one's a whale. And it's got, as you can see, some real kind of like bristly bits here for him to chew on. He really loves using this, and it definitely provides him some relief biting down on his gums on it. So this one I'd recommend, but also I wanted to recommend this one as well. So this one you actually pop into the fridge, and they're kind of filled, the keys are filled with some gel, which obviously then in the fridge gets really cold, and it's really cooling for their gums. So really, again, helping relieve that little bit of pain for them. This one is by Newbie, that brand. So this one I think has been around for years and years. Again, Amelia had a set of these as well. Yeah, and we just really like using them, and I know that they help with Theo's teething. So another product that I wanted to recommend actually for weaning is a cover up bib. As I said, weaning can be so messy, but you know, we just want them to absolutely go for it and enjoy food and pick it up. And if they want to do baby-led weaning, which is what Theo did, these are a brilliant idea to protect the clothes as much as possible. So it goes all over his top half of his, and then he's obviously, he'll put put his arms in here as well. And then what I do as well is I put a bib over the top of this, so he's able to catch any food into the bib. But it's really lovely. They come in some really lovely designs, like this one, which is a crab design, which I really like. But we've got a few different colours, different designs, and they're just great, as I said, for protecting his clothes. So sleeping bags is the next product that I wanted to share with you. Now we use sleeping bags as opposed to blankets with Theo, and we have done as well with Amelia when she was smaller. It just means that, you know, if they roll around or move around in the night, they're not going to kick their blankets off and get cold, because they're going to be in a sleeping bag and it'll be still toasty and warm wherever they move to in their cot. They come in lots of different sizes as well, so this is a bigger size now, Theo's bigger, and lots of different togs as well. So lots of different togs and sizes that you can get depending on the weather. What I'm going to do as well is a link down below the Lullaby website, which has lots of information about babies' sleep for you and recommendations on what togs they should be wearing in what weathers. But as I said, we have loved using sleep bags. Both my children have got on so well with sleep bags, so I would really recommend them. So Theo has only just turned 1 and isn't quite walking yet. He is almost there, he is so close. So my next product that I really want to recommend is a walker of some sort, and Theo got one for Christmas as a Christmas present from his nana and granddad, and this was a Thomas the Tank Engine walker, and sort of like ride along as well, and it makes lots of sounds and songs, and it's got lots of buttons on it, so he really loves it, and he uses it for practicing with his walking, and he goes up and down our front room. He really enjoys it, and he has a big smile on his face when he's using it. He really enjoys practicing walking, so I know that he is not far off of walking now, but I really wanted to recommend a walker because it really does help, I think, with practicing, you know, their balance and walking. So staying on to the theme of toys, I really wanted to recommend this toy, which is Tomy Eggs. It comes in this lovely kind of egg-shaped box, and then when you open it, you have got 6 eggs in here. Now this is such a classic toy. My daughter had this as well, and so this was actually her one that we've now handed down to him, and it's just such a well-loved and well-played with toy. Essentially, there's lots of different coloured eggs as well, and then they have different shapes on the bottom which you match into the correct spaces, so it's really good for kind of learning colours and shapes, and not only that as well, but they do squeak as well, so they make noises. And I thought as well, just because it's in such a lovely box and container, that they're very portable, which is what I love about the product. So you're able to close it and take it out with you wherever you're going for the day, so I really like that aspect of it as well. Yeah, as I said, it's just a really loved and well played with toy in my house. Okay, so the very last product that I want to share with you today is a book, and this series of books in particular, which is That's Not My series of books. So I've got here That's Not My Bunny, and I've got That's Not My Fairy as well. So essentially these are a kind of touch and feel book, so they've got lots of bits as you turn the pages that you can touch and feel for the baby. So it could be like rough bits, soft bits, kind of like there. And yeah, it's just really lovely, kind of interactive for babies. So it's really perfect for that 6 to 12 month age, when they're just starting to get interested kind of in books and reading. I really love reading to my children from a very young age, and these was probably the book that we started with, because they're the perfect length, they're not too long, so it keeps their attention, and then they're able to find the kind of bit on the page that they like to touch and feel. So I really recommend them. They come in so many different stories now, so there's so many to collect. So we've got a good few of them now, but I would really recommend these if your baby is enjoying reading or just starting to read. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below on what products you are using and loving with your baby at the moment, because I'd absolutely love to know. I'd love for us all to share the ideas down below. And as I said before, if you haven't subscribed to my video, I'd absolutely love to have you, so please hit that subscribe button, and please do hit that thumbs up as well and like my video so I can make more content like this if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.